Hey God, this is me talking to you. I'm sorry for the things I put you through. I don't know why I do the things I do, living those lies so far from the truth. Hey God, this is me looking for grace. I'm really needing you to get me out of this place, a place that I know I brought my own self to, so full of sin, lost without a clue. And I know you hear every prayer I pray. I'm calling out to you so desperately. Mold me, shape me, make me brand new. All I got left is to trust in you. All I got left is to trust in you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Look behind me, you can see the work is done on the privacy fence for now. I still need to put some gates up, but the Ranger and Ransom and I knocked out this privacy fence and it looks so much better. If you need to remember, I'll refresh your memory of all the things that were back there before, and now it's all hidden back behind this privacy fence. But like I said, I'm going to put a couple gates up. I bought some hardware for that today, so I'll get started on that soon. But Cassie and the kids are not home because they had to take Ranger to his soccer practice. His soccer practices have already started up, and as you know, time change hasn't happened yet. You see Reba over there? Look how she's scratching herself. Can you see that? Sorry, I get distracted easily. But she was using her horn to scratch her side. And of course, as soon as I get the camera focused, she stops doing it. But I've got to take care of the animals. I got to feed them. And I also have to do some work over here with some poles. So if you guys see, there's two 16-foot poles that are right here on the ground. And those need to go into the ground. So these will be a couple poles that we set with some wood up top to hang an animal from before we put it into the cold room for processing. So we're going to get that taken care of. I might get them in the ground today. We'll see how much work we can get done. But first things first, the animals have got to be fed. So this is kind of eerie. I heard something knocking on my shop. I can only guess. Oh, it's Sue! Susie! What are you doing, girl? You've been stuck in there all day because you went in there and wouldn't leave, I'm guessing. Cassie was home earlier, so I'm guessing that Sue went in there and just didn't come out. She got shut in the shop. So let's get some feed and we'll go out and take care of the animals. So this didn't take long. Already headed out here to the goats and I see a problem. Xena, what are you doing, girl? Hey, you are not that brown. What are you doing? You are all dirty. And I can see why you're dirty. Look what you did, girl. Xena has been trying to dig out under that gate. Xena. If you guys have followed along with us very long, you know that she is a digger, but we put electric wire out there on the perimeter of the outside fence, and we haven't had any problems for quite a while. So, Xena, are you serious? She has dug a massive hole. Why, girl? Why are you doing that? You look a lot more brown. All right, I ain't got time to deal with it right now. So I'm just gonna put this down. Usually stops the problem because she can't dig through that. Xena, look, come here. I thought we came to an understanding. Look how brown you are. You have seriously been trying to dig out, haven't you? Look at your nose. So unfortunately, our livestock guardian dog is back at it, but she was trying to dig into another pen where she couldn't have got out anyway. So of all the places to dig, that wasn't a bad place to dig. I was hoping with the baby kids that are born, Xena would have more of a job to do, but it looks like she's either getting bored or springtime, cold weather is getting her more active. But I don't know. I've tried just about everything. All right, come on guys, come on. Nobody kick Gary. Don't like to be kicked. Come on, Alvin. Alvin. You know she don't like you taking her food. Alfred. You guys got your nice winter coat on just in time to get it cut soon. We'll go ahead and check out the kids' corner real quick. They love getting on top of that doghouse and playing King of the Hill. Right now it's their favorite place. Xena, you really do look like Smokey. Whoa! Easy there, dude. This isn't acrobats. Man, but we are super happy with this group of kids. We got out of our Kiko does and our buck we got from Hidden Heights Farm. Yes, Xena, I see you. No, Xena, I don't like you digging. But I was going to try to fix this up a little bit better over here. Watch out, kids. Watch out. Bit Xena. This was bad. We don't dig. Bad. 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 Yes, you know you were bad. I yelled at her when I saw her. All dirty when I got home. She was digging a little bit and she jumped in her doghouse. She knows she's not supposed to do it. But just like a kid, that doesn't stop her from doing it. Now I got that like I wanted it. So half of it's on one side, half of it's on the other. I can walk on top of it. She's not gonna be able to dig there anymore. Hopefully that will discourage her. All right, kids, you guys be good. So if I turn my head like this, I kind of look like a Scottish Highland cow. See that? Whoop. Nah, that's just the cows behind me. But the Scottish Highland cattle are doing great. I was just going to do a quick update on them. We are still on calf watch. So no calves yet, but we were watching them. I suspect it's probably going to be mid to the end of March or early April. That's usually the kind of normal time for spring calves, but they're doing great. They're still eating hay. They're starting to, I know you want your feed. They're starting to graze on grass a lot more, which is a good sign because the hay pile is getting a little low. We're going to have plenty this year, but it's getting lower every time we feed. So I'm going to get them fed. Okay, okay. You have the patience of one of our children. It's not very good, okay? Back, 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 back. Back. Go eat, Reba. So I've learned to be a little bit aggressive with them in the beginning to get them to get back. They're not mean at all. They are just big, and those wingspan on those horns will get you. They almost got me a couple times. There's plenty of piles, Reba, go get you one. But like I said, they're doing great. We can't wait for a baby calf. I know you guys are probably just about as excited as we are, and it won't be too much longer. So the cows are doing great. I got Blackberry over here eating a little bit by herself. And you guys missed it, but I didn't have time to share it. I was a little bit too busy. I got all our calves vaccinated. All of them are tagged. The ones with the tags in their left ears are heifers. The one over there in the back with the right ears is a steer. Also, if you didn't see our new baby born, right over there, we'll take a quick look at the baby calf on the way out. Let's go. All right, guys, we got more work to do. I'll see you later. Girls, that is one pretty steer too. He is going to make a lot of meat for somebody one day. Oh my. Sakwu! Sakwu! So that's the new baby. I'm not going to get you. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That mama is not quite sure about me. Hey, Sakwu. So this is our first calf. Sakwu is number 1 in Cherokee. So that's why we named it Sakwu. But it is doing great. This little heifer was the smallest one that got tagged and vaccinated. Doing great though. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you later, 514. You have a number and a name now. Your name is your number is your name, but you have one. Well, we made it out to the goats, the chickens, and turkeys. Also known as the bird herd. And yes, we know that it's a flock, but we like to call it the bird herd. And Cassie likes to scare. I think Oreo's the easiest target, so let me see if I can scare him. Ah! Ah! It's Oreo! Oh! Oreo, I'm sorry. Cassie said to do it though. She thinks it's funny. Oreo, you okay? No big problems there out of Oreo. All right, goats, you get some food. See, Oreo's just fine. He came back to get his food. And the turkeys are wondering, all right, where's my food at, Dad? Hang on, guys. I got yours right here. I got yours right here. You ready? You ready? There you go. There you go. Have some. Hey, that's not for you, goats. Hey, go back, Oreo. Go back to your food. Go eat. That's the bird herds, okay? Goodness. Everybody, mind your own business, and everybody will be all right. They just like to eat some of that yellow corn, which I guess is pretty tasty. I'd like to eat it too, but it don't taste very good to me. All right, Tesla. All right, we have our turkey named Tesla, but we need a name for our second turkey. If you guys got any suggestions, leave it down in the comments below. All right, did you guys give us some eggs? Let's check the old egg box. Whoa, jackpot. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Wow, good job, guys. That's a solid dozen. Hey, you didn't have anything to do with it. You don't have nothing to brag about, all right? And he's got a little bit of attitude. He acts like he wants to come at me. You want to do it? And of course, as soon as I turn my back to him, watch. Watch this. Watch this. I'll turn you into chicken and dumplings. So we got one out of there. That makes it a baker's dozen. Why is it called a baker's dozen? Do you know why, Dottie? I'd say all good bakers only use 12 eggs, they wouldn't break one and drop it on the floor. They don't need 13. All right, so I know some of you guys out there know why it's called the baker's dozen. If you want to fill me in, let me know. I really don't know, but I could Google it. But I know you guys have a wealth of knowledge, so if you know it without Googling it, let us know what it is. And if you guys think he needs to be turned into chicken and dumplings, well, it's not really your choice. If he attacks me, it's going to happen. That rooster is going to push my limits one day. I don't know how soon it will be, but he's pushing it. But I'm going to get started on part of the project we're doing for the Okie Homesteading Expo. It's going to be a full class of processing a pig. And so to do that, you have to hang the pig up in the air, put it down in hot boiling water, pull it up and scrape it. It's just part of the process. It's how they do it. We're going to have some awesome teachers here. Hand Hume Farm will be here, and they're going to be instructing people how to do that. We're just going to be kind of serving as the host for the location. So I got to get this ready. I'm going to dig these holes out and see if I can get one, maybe two of these posts set tonight. I think two will be pushing it. But if I can get one set, I'll be pretty happy. So you can't get a post set without digging, so here we go. So I've been digging a while. I have good news, and I have bad news, and then I have good news again. What do you want first? We'll just go in that order. The good news is I got a whole pile of dirt right there. If you guys can see that on the ground. My beautiful bride Cassie said that she wanted some dirt because she had some holes around here that she wanted to fill in so people don't trip and fall in a hole or anything. Good news is I have some dirt. Xena's been getting her dirt too. Bad news is I hit rock at about 1.5 feet. Good news is I moved over and I was able to get it down to just about 3 foot. So let's take a look. So when you hit rock here at Walker Farm, our rocks, there's one right over there. They aren't just like a rock that you dig out real easy. They are like a legit rock. Here, let me put my foot in here. Let's see how deep this is. Oh! All right, so it almost goes up to my coattail there, where that's at. I think I can dig it a little bit deeper. So that's looking pretty good. Ransom loves to jump in these holes and measure them himself, but since he's not here, I had to do it. JoJo, you want to go in that hole? No? No volunteers? Pretty much ready for the first post, and while I'm out here doing that, I was filling up a stock tank. But let's go check on the pigs. Bacon, pork chop. What are you doing, bud? I think you're growing quite a bit. You look like you put on some weight. You look like you're putting on weight. Pork chop. You doing all right, buddy? I wanted to come over here and check their feeder. Oh, it looks like it's doing good. I don't need to shovel it out or anything. You guys do a pretty good job with your feeder. You don't make a giant mess like some of the animals we've had. I think it helps that there's only 2 of them. But that gives you a size of a reference right there. Pig, Jojo. Jojo's not a small dog. He's about 65 pounds. And there's the pig. Yeah. What do you think, buddy? You want me to scratch you a little bit? You want me to scratch? Oh, yeah. He likes that. He likes that, don't he? Huh? Yeah. Bacon likes it. So their straw has just about been completely mulched up into the soil. They've really done a number on it. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Everything looks good in here. I'll see. So I was hoping to get a little further along, but I'm running out of daylight. The sun's going down. Beautiful sunset from it. I'll show you that in a minute. But I'll get this other hole dug in the next day or 2. Get the poles in the ground, get them concreted in, so they'll be good and solid by the time Okie Homesteading Expo is here. So I had to step inside the shop to finish up because it is completely dark out there now. I finished digging up that hole, dug another hole, and I didn't get any posts in, obviously. I'll have to do that another day. But Cassie and the kids will be home anytime, so I'm going to run in and start getting things ready for them. They'll be going to bed soon. But I've been working on the shop, so I kind of organized, reorganized, been cleaning up, getting things ready. There's always something to do here on the farm. As far as catching up with the walkers, planning and praying. So the praying side of catching up the walkers, you guys know we have been praying for our little buddy Ryder. He was sick and he went to a specialist down in Texas. He's back at home now. Thank you everybody for the prayers. But we had a praise. They had a special benefit for them over the weekend, and they raised some money for them to help with expenses and things like that. He keeps progressing, keeps doing better, and thank you guys so much for praying. Also, just continue to pray as we are for those in Ukraine as they deal with the crisis going on over there, and just pray for peace and that they can restore their lives just as soon as possible. So thank you guys so much for following along here at Walker Farm. I know a bunch of you are going to say, I missed that kids today. I miss Cassie. I miss the kids. I miss them too, but this is just part of it. This is our life. We just try to share what we do, and this is it. So thank you for following along. We hope you have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you next time.